All right, guys, we are starting today our no-gi program, and I have laid out a bunch of strategies and rules that I want everybody to follow. Okay, number one rule that I want everybody to retain and implement is this: in our strategy of our team, I want to create this rule where it is forbidden to all of you to pull guard in no-gi. I don't want anybody to pull guard in no-gi. The reason why is because, based on my study, okay, because of the elements of no-gi and the lack of gripping, it is harder to do guard retention in no-gi compared to with the gi. Okay, so there's a high rate of guard pass in no-gi, which means we have to take advantage of that. Okay, so if it is easier to pass the guard in no-gi, we have to put ourselves on the top of the guard, not on the bottom of the guard. Do you want to pass the guard, or do you want your guard to be passed? The answer is simple. Okay, so we can only do that if we create this rule and we have the discipline to follow it. Okay, I don't want anybody to pull guard in no-gi from now on, especially in competition. We need to use the numbers and the odds in our favor, not in the opponent's favor. So if you cannot pull guard in no-gi, what are the things you can do? Number one, you have to give the chance for your opponent to pull guard on you, so you take advantage of that and pass their guard. So we welcome the opponent to pull guard on us, and we're going to pass. Okay? The second thing is takedowns. So you got to work on your takedowns. You have to have the best takedowns options for you, 2, 3, or 4 maximum, and you have to be very good at that. Because you may encounter an opponent, they have a similar strategy. Anybody that is a little bit smart in no-gi Jiu-Jitsu, they know they should not pull guard against you. So they are going to try to take you down. So you must be able to face that and take the guy down before the guy takes you down. If you have a solid stand-up game, that he feels threatened, he feels like, you know what, I cannot take this guy down. What are my choices? I'm going to have to pull guard. And we welcome that. In many, many cases, we had great chances to fight people, and we would win if you had been patient enough to allow the guy to pull guard on you and pass. But we have many, many cases where you are impatient and you ended up pulling guard, and you had your guard pass and you lost the match. So we don't want to do that anymore. Okay? So the first exercise I want you to do is this. We want to make sure when this guy initiates the guard pull that you never allow them to close the guard on you. Never. So if he wants to pull guard, he's going to pull me to his guard, but I'm going to keep his guard open. And once the guard is open, you can pass with knee cuts. And the way you don't let this guy close the guard on you is when he pulls you down, you drop with one knee under your chin, with his knee up. Once this knee is up, there's too much body occupying the space between his legs. He cannot close the guard around me. The guard will be open, I'm going to cut the knee and pass the guard. This, you all know this, but this must be muscle memory for no-gi now. So we're going to lock up with each other here. Faber's going to pull guard on me. I'm going to drop with my knee here, and I don't wait. I already cut, I underhook the arm, head, and I pass to 100 kilos. That's the move. How about from here, you complete this move with the arm isolation. Get side control, shoulder pressure, knee on the belly. You put the hand on my knee to push me back. I do finger curl, and I mount. If you achieve that, that's 7 points. Pretty much you're going to win the fight. So one more time. He pulls guard, knee block, knee cut, on the hook, and pass to 100 kilos. Limb isolation, knee on the belly, he blocks, finger curl to the mount, and I have control. Sounds good? Are you ready? 1, 2, grab your partner, one time each back and forth. Let's go.